ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನಮಸ್ತುಲಸಿ ಕಲ್ಯಾಣಿ, ನಮೋ ವಿಷ್ಣು ಪ್ರಿಯೇ ಶುಭೆ, ನಮೋ ಮೋಕ್ಷ ಪ್ರದೇ ದೇವಿ, ನಮಃ ಸಂಪತ್ ಪ್ರದಾಯಿನಿ. ಪ್ರತಿಯೊಂದು ಹಿಂದೂ ಮನೆಗಳಲ್ಲೂ ಮನೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಸದಾ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನೆಲ್ಲರನ್ನೂ ಆಶ್ರಯಿಸಿ ರಕ್ಷಿಸುವಂತಹ ಆ ದೇವಿ ತುಳಸಿ. ಆ ತುಳಸಿಯ ಸ್ವರೂಪ ನೃತ್ಯ ಸ್ವರೂಪವಾಗಿ ಭೂಮಿಗೆ ಅವತರಿಸಿ ಬಂದಂತಿರುವಂತಹ ನಮ್ಮ ನಾಡಿನ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಗುರುಗಳಾದ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ತುಳಸಿ ರಾಮಚಂದ್ರ ಅವರ ಒಂದು ಸಂವಾದ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ನಾಡಿನ ಹಾಗೂ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರದ ಎಲ್ಲ ನೃತ್ಯಾಸಕ್ತರಿಗೂ ಫೆಡರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿಕಲ್ ಡಾನ್ಸರ್ಸ್ ವತಿಯಿಂದ ಅನಂತ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನ ಬಯಸುತ್ತೇವೆ. We wish a hearty welcome to all the viewers on Facebook and YouTube channel of Federation of Classical Dancers who are watching the show on our own legendary dancer of Karnataka, Dr. Tulsi Ramachandra. ಮಯೂರ ಪಿಂಚನ ಧರಿಸಿದನ ಮೋಹಕ ಮುರಳಿಯ ಸವಿಗಾನದಿ ಇಹವ ಮರೆಸಿ ಪರವ ತೋರ್ದನ ತುಳಸಿ ಪ್ರಿಯ ಕೇಶವನ ಮಾಧವನ ಎಂದು ಹಾಡಿದ ಹಾಡನ್ನು ರಚಿಸಿದಂತಹವರು. ತುಳಸಿ ಪ್ರಿಯ ಶ್ರೀರಾಮನ ಸಂಗವದೇನು ಸುಖವೋ ಅದೆಂತ ಹರುಷವೋ ಎಂದು ಶ್ರೀರಾಮನನ್ನ ನೆನೆದವರು. ಭಕ್ತರಿಗಭಯವನಿತ್ತ ತುಳಸಿ ಪ್ರಿಯ ನಟರಾಜ, ಪಂಚ ಮುಖದಿ ದೆಸೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಒಡೆಯ ನಟರಾಜ ಎಂದು ನಟರಾಜನ ಸ್ತುತಿಸಿದಂತಹ ತುಳಸಿ ರಾಮಚಂದ್ರರವರ ಜೀವನ ದರ್ಶನ ಇಂದು ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಆಗುತ್ತಿದೆ. ಚತುರ್ವೇದಗಳ ಸಾರವ ಭಾವರಾಗ ತಾಳದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂಯೋಜಿಸಿ ಮಹಾನ್ ನಾಟ್ಯಶಾಸ್ತ್ರವ ಜಗಕ್ಕೆ ಕರುಣಿಸಿ ತುಳಸಿ ಪ್ರಿಯ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮನ ಒಲಿಸಿದ ಭರತ ಮುನಿಯೇ ನಿನಗೆ ನಮೋ ನಮೋ ಎಂದು ಹಲವಾರು ವಿಧಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ತಮ್ಮ ಕೃತಿಗಳ ಮೂಲಕ, ಕಾರ್ಯದ ಮೂಲಕ, ನೃತ್ಯದ ಮೂಲಕ ದಶಕಗಳಿಂದ ನಮ್ಮೆಲ್ಲರ ನಡುವಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಸದಾ ಹಸನ್ಮುಖರಾಗಿ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಮೈಸೂರಿನ ನೃತ್ಯ ವಿದುಷಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ತುಳಸಿ ರಾಮಚಂದ್ರ ಅವರ ಒಂದು ಕಿರಿಪರಿಚಯವನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡುವ ಭಾಗ್ಯ ಇಂದು ನನ್ನದಾಗಿದೆ. Dr. Tulsi Ramachandra is basically a science graduate from Karnataka University, Dharwad. Her quest for knowledge drew her to post-graduation in Kannada from Mysore University, where she bagged 2 ranks and 2 gold medals. Dance was a childhood passion for her, and her interest for Kannada literature took her to do a magnum opus and the first of its kind work in Kannada. Her thesis, ಕನ್ನಡ ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನೃತ್ಯ ಕಲೆಯ ಉಗಮ ಮತ್ತು ವಿಕಾಸಗಳ ಅಧ್ಯಯನ, under the legendary Guru Dr. T.V. Venkatachala Shastri, for which she was awarded doctorate degree from Mysore University. She was also awarded fellowship from UGC, University Grants Commission, New Delhi, for her postdoctoral thesis, Terminology of Dance in Kannada Literature. This shows her scholarly presence in the field of dance. She secured first rank in the Bharatanatyam Vidwat grade examination conducted by Karnataka Secondary Education Board, but also exams of Kathak style conducted by Akhila Bharatiya Gandharva Mahavidyalaya, Meerut, Mumbai. She learnt Kathak and Kuchipudi from the maestros Guru Pandit Tirtharam Azad and Guru Shri C.R. Acharyulu, who are known for them in the field, in their respective fields. She was tuned into the Bharatanatyam field by none other than legendary Guru Srimati Lalita Durai, and always another kindle for her passion was Dr. Chudamani Nandagopal, who is herself known for as a great scholar in the field of dance and music and history in the state of Karnataka. She took up to dance through her life, and she founded Nrityalaya Trust in the year 1979, giving training in Bharatanatyam and music to thousands of aspiring students, and many of them have blossomed as refined artists and dedicated teachers spread globally. She has been doing extensive research on and has explored all forms of Dasa Sahitya. 6 Suladis, which are very, very intricate compositions in Kannada, have been brought to dance form in the year 1984 itself by her. Another milestone achievement by Madam is the revival of Gaundali and Perani Vidhi, which is another textual form which was reconstructed by Madam. She has also brought Dr. S.L. Bhairappaji's famous novel Sartha and Mandra onto stage. Her research instincts have brought Swaramanthana, Mukhachali and Churnike onto the stage in the last few years. She calls her dance style as Madhurya Margam, which is a combination of the sweetest movements and the most challenging gestures. She has, as I told you and introduced you all, she has composed many Pushpanjalis, Kritis, Padavarna, Pada, Tilanas with the Ankita Tulasi Priya. Apart from this, she also popularized Kumaravyasa Bharata by conducting Gamaka sessions regularly on every Thursdays by Karnataka Kalashri Gamaka Vidwan Krishnagiri Ramachandra, who happens to be her better half too. She has performed across India, Ceylon, USA, Sunnyvale, Dayton, Maryland, and many other places abroad. And she has given more than 50 dance dramas to the field of dance with ancient, medieval, and modern themes. See, she has penned four books, namely Padagati Padagati, Perani Gaundali, Veerashaiva Sahityadalli Nritya, Sangeeta Makaranda, which have been published and critically acclaimed and accepted as a reference book by many of the dance scholars even till date. Apart from this, she is a scholar in dance and literature both in English and Kannada, and also a Reiki master too, for her credit. She has won many titles like Nritya Vidyanidhi, Natya Kalanidhi, Kala Deepti, Kala Sharade, Adarsha Seva Ratna from many institutions in India and abroad. Our state of Karnataka has honored her with Rajyotsava Prashasti in the year 2004, and she has received a special award from Sangeet Nritya Academy in the year 2007. Yet her service is a present future tense which keeps on continuing. Knowing her potentials and capacities, she is serving at various different capacities at different organizations like Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, Mysore as an executive member. She is the syndicate member of Karnataka State Gangubai Hanagal Music and Performance Arts University, Mysore, Nritya Pida Pramukh in Samskara Bharati of Mysore chapter, and former member for Cultural Finance Committee under HR Department of Central Government. She is an inspiration for all the researchers like us, and we extend a very hearty welcome to the show, Tulsi ma'am. Welcome to you. And I extend a warm welcome to our captain of the crew, Sri Sai Venkatesh ji, to have an exciting conversation with this legendary guru of our own state of Karnataka. I thank you for giving this opportunity to introduce my guru, Sri Dr. Tulsi Ramachandra, to you all. It's a great honor,
Namaskara.
which I didn't want to miss. Thank you all.
Namaste. Thank you, Sagar, for that elaborate introduction of me. ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಸಾಗರ್, ತುಂಬಾ ವಿವರವಾಗಿ ನನ್ನ ಪರಿಚಯನ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ವೆರಿ ಮಚ್.
Thank you very much.
ವೆಂಕಟೇಶ್.
Welcome, madam. Welcome to this wonderful Dancers Talk, a unique journey of yours.
Thank you.
Federation of Karnataka Classical Dancers and dancers from all over the world are happy to listen to you, that wonderful journey you went through, and it took you to become a great scholar of dance. We are very, very happy to have you with us. And slowly we would like to know a little bit of how exactly you were fascinated into the classical dance, especially and so much of art forms are there and so many styles are there and things like that. At your time, how did you start and how did you come across the gurus, especially who could be able to teach you this wonderful art, especially the Bharatanatyam art of performance, and how you became a performer, a teacher, and let us know something about how you got into it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. And I thank the Karnataka Federation of Dancers also for this opportunity. As I said, dance, it's always for anybody, it attracts because of its grandeur, the dress, the lighting, the makeup, everything. And this also happened to me.
Okay.
As my elder sister, Dr. Chudamani Nandagopal, she was practicing and she was a very sincere and obedient student. She was student of Bharata Kalamani Radha Krishna. And she used to practice and perform. And as a young girl, I was attracted by that, and I wanted to have so much of makeup, dress. That was the uh, main attraction for me. Not that I should learn or I should come out like that. And my sister, she is a very patient uh, type of a lady, and she started teaching me. And with my innocent childlike place, I would never sit and learn with her, but she didn't leave me. And whenever she performed, I used to perform so that I can dress up and and so many lighting and so many classes will be there. So I was like that. And then when the academic, this thing, the responsibility of the academic started, my concentration went to that. So I took science only, in spite of opposition from my father. I took science only. I wanted to become doctor, MBBS.
Oh,
But my
wonderful.
father was against that. He told, "See, you have so much talent. If you become a doctor, you cannot, both you cannot carry it both." But I didn't listen. And then I fought. And then somehow uh, I went to BSc only. And then it was like got married also. So the dancing part was a little bit behind.
Okay.
And then when we came to Mysore, really Mysore is a blessed city. See, we can study it. I say it as Karma Bhumi. We can work here like anything. No distractions here. We can work. After our working, we can go anywhere because we have strong base here. And
Oh,
here it was the uh, introduction to this field was Bharati Nritya Kala Parishad. You must have heard that.
yeah.
Late Mr. Natyacharya Sri Vishnu Das was the
Oh,
founder. So, Bharati Nritya Kala Parishad arranged a Kathak course
acha.
from Delhi. He was Pandit Tirtharam Azad. It was so fascinating, and I joined there. Already, I
Okay.
had my son. He was just 3 years. I used to
Okay.
carry him in the morning and practice. It was very good, and I met so many dancers there. Here, the Mysore dancers, and it was very fascinating that, and I started working on that, and slowly I finished the higher exams also. After looking after the home and children, the child, I have only one son.
Okay. Great.
So, so
That's
no
nice.
responsibility of more
Not
children. I have
much. Yeah.
only one
Yeah.
son. And
Wonderful.
I had to pay my gratitude to my mother-in-law,
Okay.
Sarasamma, who encouraged me a lot. She didn't allow me to cook or do the household work.
Oh. Hmm.
She told, "Go, you can study, you can dance, you can practice well." So it was a blessing to me. And then I started studying also. And my father in law, the great, he was the Gamaka exponent, Krishnagiri Krishna Rai. He
Okay.
was a
Okay.
popular artist, Gamaka artist, and he was a librarian in Yuvaraja's college. And
Oh.
he had a huge collection of Kannada books, the poetries, so many. So when I started looking at that, I thought, why should I not use this? It will go off because my husband is an engineer. Of course, he is a good Gamaki. He has all the knowledge of Kannada Kavyas. And he is a great pillar to me who encourages always,
Wow,
always with me.
wonderful.
So I thought, let me start and work. So I got into ME, Kannada ME. And when I started studying those kavyas, it is so fascinating that the dance is there. The
Hmm.
poets, they describe these beautiful dances, it's marvelous dances. So I thought, why should I not do research on this subject only? The uh, the interdisciplinary one. For that also, I should pay respects to and gratitude to my sister, Dr. Chudamani Nandagopal.
Chudamani. Oh, yeah.
Yes, she had already done the interdisciplinary work. She had already
Oh,
done on the
okay.
sculptures, the music, and
Yeah.
dance in there. And it was a guidance to me. So I thought, let me take the literature and dance. So I started working on that. ಆ, ಕನ್ನಡ ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನೃತ್ಯ ಕಲೆಯ ಉಗಮ ಮತ್ತು ವಿಕಾಸಗಳ ಅಧ್ಯಯನ. That
Okay.
is the caption of my thesis.
Okay.
And there I should find a guru for that, a guide for that.
Okay.
And Dr. T.V. Venkatachal Shastri is a very popular, a higher grade scholar of our era, and he has mastery over the Kannada Sahitya. And he told me, see, I don't know anything about dance. How can I guide you?
Oh. Uh-huh.
And I told him, no, it's okay. Just you guide me on the lines of literature. I
Okay.
will find myself. So it was like a journey, sitting in front of him, discussing with him. See, I used to visualize the dancers,
Oh.
such a beautiful dancers. They used to dance this Neelanjane and the Chitta Mohini. These things, so many, Jayaseni,
Uh-huh.
so many dancers they came in the poetries. Our poets, Pampa, Ranna, Nagachandra, everyone have described the dances which were taking the. It was an inevitable part of any asthana or even these Pancha Kalyanas of Jainas. These Jaina Kavis
Wonderful.
in Pancha Kalyanas, every Kalyana will have dance episode. The
Oh,
Jana
oh, oh, oh.
Janmabhisheka episode is a grand
Oh,
spectrum of dances. Indra himself dances. He
that's right.
danced the Tandavalasya both and also the Kaivalya. The when the Jina becomes the full, he goes and Kaivalya, he attains Kaivalya. Then also there is a dance episode. These things really, I enjoyed so much. And this, as I said, this is so sweet. So I have been working in these lines like 22 years back. Since then I am working.
Okay.
Because
Mm-hmm.
these charis or the karanas or the
Okay.
adavus, they say udupu, not adavu.
Okay.
And our Karnataka was so rich in dance.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
And it was technically pure. It was
Okay.
filled with all techniques. Not only technique, the music part.
Okay.
So I started working on that. And the later texts, not the Natya Shastra or Abhinay Darpana, the later one, like Sangeeta
Okay.
Ratnamrita, Manas Ullasa, Sangeeta
Mm.
Darpana, and Nartana Nirnaya, these things. Like
Oh,
after 14th century. Till then we have black period. We don't have Shastra Granthas. We don't have.
okay.
Abhinay Darpana becomes last.
Last.
Then
Okay.
comes these things. It is the Ashokamallas Nrittadhyaya and this Sangita Makaranda of Veda. This I have written, and this is
Oh, oh, oh.
Veda. I have
Wonderful.
transliterated and translated, and I have written my comments also. Beautiful advos, as we are popularly known as, but it is called as Udupu in ಕಾವ್ಯಾಸ್. ಉಡುಪು
Okay.
ಇಸ್ ಒಂದು ನಿಯತವಾದ ತಾಳಕ್ಕೆ ಅಳವಟ್ಟ
Okay.
ಸ್ಥಾನಕ
Mhm.
ಮತ್ತು ಚಾರಿಗಳು.
Oh, okay.
ಸೊ
Wonderful.
so this journey, it started in a very little way.
Okay.
Dr. Rasatnarayana was so happy that
Oh.
I used to
Hmm.
meet him always, even in the library, in at his home, and in our programs also. He used to
Wonderful.
a chief guest, or he used to preside, and he was so happy. And he said, "You are doing such a this milestone, because this Perani Goundali, it was all vanished, you know."
Oh, okay.
The Kavyas, they till 12th or 13th century, we see
Mhm.
there are the they
Okay.
mentioned the Goundali or Perani. After that, no. But in Sangeeta Ratnakara and in Nritya Ratnavali, we have so much of technique regarding that,
Okay.
but not the usual text what they used, what the music they did. So I
Uh-huh.
scratch my head like anything.
Oh, okay.
And then, but that's what Rasatnarayana was also telling. Yes, we don't know how they were singing. How was that
Okay.
way of singing?
Okay.
Only we can dance. That is okay, because we know the charis, the deshi karanas, the deshi sthanakas,
Okay.
and we don't know the syllables. For syllables,
Oh,
again, I have to go to Sangeet Ratnakara Vadyadhyaya. Not
oh. Okay.
all is available.
Oh.
Some hastapatas they give,
Mhm.
but
Hmm.
not all. So
Okay.
these things kept me go on like I'm in a forest, and
I know. You're seeing the path and going.
and
Yeah. Yeah. That is
uh,
true. So
yes,
as you were learning all this and referring so many books and
yes,
so many scholars, you are working with so many scholars. Did you
yes,
also start putting it on the stage, start
yes,
choreographing it and presenting it with your
yes,
students? And how did you start training your students to
yes,
these techniques of, because a lot of people have that Bharatanatyam, this Tanju style, this style, that style, so many
yes,
styles. But how
yes,
could you get them and teach them this?
yes. That is definite. So I thought I used to practice that and transfer it to my students. I
Wow,
had to be thankful to my all my students. They are
wonderful.
specimens to me. I use specimen only because
Okay,
I want to uh, uh, see
experiment.
the,
Uh,
yes, that it had to reflect. It has to reflect whatever
okay,
I have visualized, or
okay,
whatever I have seen these charis and karanas. It
okay,
has to be, so that I can look it, and it reflects, you know. The first time it was fully Madhurya Marga, the Arangetram was full of it. It was in the year
okay,
2014, and Kumari Sharanya Prasad, she was the specimen. And each item,
okay,
I wrote
okay.
everything for that, not the regular
Traditional
items. No,
margams.
no.
Oh, okay, okay.
So I have made that different,
Hmm.
and I wrote the Padavarna, Tillana, Pushpanjali, everything.
Oh, okay,
Only
okay.
Ashtapadi I took. Only Ashtapadi.
Oh, okay.
That's all. And DVG's Antapura Geeta.
Okay.
Other,
Okay.
other fully, and even it is my practice that whenever the Arangetram, the girl comes to me, I write
Okay.
fully the repertoire,
Uh-huh.
not the regular one. Each Arangetram will have different
Okay. Okay.
items. As I write for
Did you?
them.
Okay. Do you also call it a different style, or how do you
Yes,
explain
yes,
it to? What sort of this one mark you can give for this?
yes, yes.
How do you refer
And then,
this?
yes, and then it was long back that, like maybe 15 years back, uh, my son and I was discussing on these things in a drive in America. In a long drive, we were discussing.
Okay.
And he asked, Amma, what is your stand here? What is your style? How do you
Ah,
call it?
okay.
And I thought, yes, this is correct question. Yes, anybody would ask because really it is different from
Yeah.
other styles. And then I started thinking, no, I call it as Madhurya Margam. It is
Okay.
Madhurya because that
Wonderful.
is so sweet when you look at that.
Uh-huh.
The body, the bending, the flexibility, the waist, and the even the each minor limbs, how it coordinates. Because we can see when we study those poetries,
Mm-hmm.
it is sweet. So Madhurya, and also it is
Madhuryam.
Madhurya, and it's also very challenging. The Sattvaja Guna
I
of
know.
any, that is Madhurya, Tejasu, Shobha,
Uh-huh.
Ojassu, Gambhirya. These are all the qualities of hero and heroine also.
Heroine. Okay.
Yes, they explain in Dasharupaka also.
Okay.
So this Madhurya is the challenge. You face the challenge and come out successfully. So this is
Wonderful.
really challenging, and I
You
told
had
him,
mastered with Bharatanatyam and Kuchipudi and Kathak also. Did you
uh,
try something to work with all these three forms in the Madhurya, or you were confined to only Bharatanatyam? How did you take it up?
yes, that really helped me.
Okay,
Learning the other styles really helped me. It
wonderful.
like the circles because our poets, they explain so much of Kathak style there,
Uh-huh.
the Kuchipudi style there, and even the Odissi style, what we call now. It was not like that.
Okay. Uh-huh.
It was,
Uh-huh.
it was not like that. The pravrittis, it was the pravrittis that's all. The
Okay.
Bharata clearly demarks the Avanti, Dakshinatya, Odar Magadi, like that. The,
Okay.
those are all the pravrittis, and the geographical names we have given like that now.
Okay. Okay.
So I thought main is for me it is Valur style because I have learned
Okay. Okay.
from Guru Srimati Lalita Durai.
Oh, okay.
I
Okay.
had training from her
Okay.
for my Vidwat
Wonderful.
examination, and it
Wonderful.
was in the Valur style.
Oh, okay.
So
Wonderful.
I took Valur as base and then went on these charis and karanas so that uh, the people in our Karnataka people, let them know
Okay.
the beauty of this dance form,
Lovely.
how it was dance. Even the men and the women, they dance.
Okay.
They dance so gracefully. It's full of grace, lalitya, lavanya.
Okay.
Too much of charis. And it not that the it was like that when the Aduvus, like the Tanjore court, right?
Tendercoat.
It
Yeah.
was full of geometrical
That's right.
lines,
Yeah. Yeah.
like that. You
That's
have to
correct.
see only this, and then it is not like that. You can see and come and look the curved movement of whatever, even the pakke for a pakke side.
Okay.
and waist, how it coordinates with the movements, each part of the body. So for that, I have made a syllabus of
Okay.
separate exercises. Whole till
Uh-huh.
from year to year, I have made
Okay.
exercises for that, and also
Okay.
I have taught them the charis, the karanas, and the adupus. Not only that, I have involved these things in my compositions.
How long
They
this training takes in your, suppose one of your students wants to do an Ranga Pravesham. So how long she has to get into the real
Yes,
training? How
yes.
many years or how many months?
I don't teach the beginners this style. I don't teach.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Whatever style I teach them, beginning,
Ah, ah,
like till junior.
okay.
After they attain senior syllabus, then
Oh,
I start them. I pick them and start them giving training in this Madhurya. And
okay.
serious, like if the girl wants to perform the Arangetram, she has to be with me at least 6 to 8 months.
Okay. Okay.
Morning, evening.
Oh, okay.
She has to practice.
Wonderful.
Because those movements are very subtle and curved are very much there.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you have
Uh,
any age limit for that? For
uh,
Arangetram or the artist who's been learning, she has to be so much age to take this wonderful techniques.
yes, good question, sir. Preferably, uh, I'm for after like 15 years, girl, 16 till 30, they can.
Oh, okay.
After that,
Uh-huh.
their waist and it
Oh,
becomes a little hard,
okay.
but they have to control it and maintain so that
Mm-hmm.
they can do. And I have my students who have learned this and they are propagating. They are in US,
Wonderful.
all over in
Okay.
East and West. They are propagating this
Wonderful.
Madhurya Yoga,
I think all
and
your students are everywhere, all over the world.
yes, yes. And we celebrated 40 years celebration.
To everybody,
Uh,
they are, I know, I understand that you're promoting so much of your students and they are
mm,
everywhere. And today we have
yes,
with us one of your senior disciple, Dhwani Radha Krishnan. Can we have Dhwani on the screen, please? Yes, Dhwani. And she is one of your senior most disciple. I think she has done a lot of work with you. Namaskar,
yes, yes.
Dhwani ji, here to
Namaste.
Namaskaram. Namaste,
I'm
namaste.
so
Wonderful to
pleased.
have you with us. We have your
Thank
guru with us. The great guru has created so much of wonderful Madhurya style itself. The technique which I think nobody has done it in this whole world.
definitely,
And
definitely.
it's yeah, yeah. And she has done what a scholarly work she has done and what a wonderful presentations. And she
Correct.
says you have to work months together to get into your Arangetram thing. What was your experience, your technique, and how much time you took to take it up seriously, or for your major performance you took, and your relations with your Guruji, the Guru Parampara? Can you just tell us something about how took you to the mainstream?
Sure, sir. More than guru, or we call her Amma, because
Yeah,
she was too close
yeah.
to us. I was 3 years when I was introduced to her. So, madam
Oh,
would take classes, and I was too young. So, madam said I can't start dance immediately. My mother and sister took me. My mother took me with to see madam, and my sister joined first. And
okay,
yeah, and I used to
good.
be so tiny that I would just sleep on her lap. She would take classes, and I would sleep
Okay,
on her lap. So, Avaginda, I have
wonderful.
been with madam, and
Wonderful.
inspired in every single way. Every single way I've been inspired. And we did, Amma, Akka, and I, we did our Arangetram in 2002. So you were
Oh.
asking age limit. So Amma was Amma is her student even now.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And she's such a magnanimous person, no words can explain. So Guru Parampare andre we were more like a Gurukula antane helbodu, because
Wonderful. Yeah.
we were completely, she says she has only one son, but she has innumerable daughters. They are all her daughters. Because literally ಅವ್ರು ನಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಬೆಳೆಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. She has brought us up right
see,
from
wonderful.
babies, every part of it she has seen us. And right from showing, as children, showing our wrappers, showing our pencil box, we've been so close with her. So you can understand what kind of a simple person she is. Though she is Sagara of knowledge, that is like he has too much of knowledge, but so much of simplicity in every aspect. And if you see her choreographies, it's not like that she has tumba id madide takkan baratte. With a wink she would have done a beautiful choreography. Hing nodashottage she would have finished one choreography. I would be like, we would just be standing there and she would finish the choreography. And in every choreography, not only the dance, the music, the sahitya, the dress, in every program, the backdrop, everything is completely all in all. So, the solkattu, the jatis are fantastic. You can't even imagine. It will be so intricate, but everything would be completely madam's work. And what dedication! Any program should not just take it like this. She will.
And how long it takes for you to learn those jatis and compositions? Every time she does a new choreography and she wants to present the production, how long you people will get into that mood totally, that
Yes,
take a long time. Yeah,
it takes a long time, and we have to practice a lot also. Sometimes she won't be very happy, but we'll try our level best to deliver how much ever possible. Because many a times namge ansutte we have not done enough to bring out her idu anta. She would have worked so much, but as much as possible we try to the least that we can do is practice and bring it up on stage for her. So
wonderful.
That is the least we can do for her.
Did you ever feel that you're with a great scholar? Is just not like a mother, but a great encyclopedia, a great scholar of this wonderful art.
Walk of life. She is like, everything is factual. Elladukku shastratvagi she will tell with shloka. Who else than a scholar can be so eloquent in when you're speaking? It is just in the drop of a hat she'll tell the shloka for everything. So you with that you can understand that she is very well versed in her subject. So in every aspect of it, yeah. I would just like to share a small, I wouldn't say a poem, but a small writing about my guru. So she's a passionate dancer, a choreographer, a spellbound musician, an eloquent orator, a very humble and relatable speaker, an epistemophile who is always in quest for knowledge, a compassionate wife and mother, a dedicated teacher and also a student, a reliable friend and guide, overall a philosopher. Her experiences and finesse is beauty in itself to hear and learn from. All in all, a luminary who has touched and inspired innumerable lives, including me.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Fantastic.
Really blessed to have you as my guru, madam.
Thank you.
Very nice. Very nice. Thank you so much, Dhoni ji, for being with us. And you have been learning and you are learned with a great scholar. And what exactly you want, how do you want to carry this further? Because this is a great art of our country. Because a lot of people don't know the intricacies of this art, in depth of this art. Because only like Amma who's a scholar, all those people who have our darshan and have our, little bit of time to spend with her. Only those people will know. But you people have been, you have a big stream of students who have, she has generated, and you have been with her for a long time. How do you like to take this? Because it should not be stagnant for Mysore or Bangalore or Karnataka. I'm sure she has traveled around the world, but it is the duty of the students. What are you students have planned out? How are you coming out with a presentation of the Margam or whatever it is?
Least we can do is whenever possible, whichever platform we get, to present all her items, because everything, each one is so unique. So
That's true.
as much as possible, as students of Nrityalaya, we would like to only portray her styles as much as possible than take any other items, because this needs a lot of propaganda, and it is beautiful. It's beautiful in
Okay.
every single way. So we would like to take, as on behalf of all the students, I would like to take a note saying that definitely as much as possible, we'll propagate my madam's Madhurya Marga, which is her brainchild.
Good.
And
Has it already gone outside the state? Like you people have worked out in different parts of the country? Have you
Yeah.
presented in Chennai and things like that?
oh yes,
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, yes.
wonderful. Great, great,
It
great.
has been. It has been.
Yeah,
And it has
very
won
proud
so
of you.
much of applause also.
correct.
Oh, great. Dhanji, thank you so much for being with us, and wonderful, such a wonderful student, such a senior student. You're promoting this wonderful art. Thank you so much. Please keep dancing. Please promote this art. And we have a great guru who will definitely keep blessing us all.
Thank you so
Guruji,
much.
yeah, thank you so much. Guruji, your future plans, like you've already done your PhD and so many things and so many scholar presentations. How do you think this upcoming generation, the new generation, who are so eager to perform? Some of the young dancers who are right now coming up, I don't think they will spend months together with you. I don't know. But the problem is every artist who's coming, they want to be on stage.
Yes.
How exactly can you guide these youngsters with your scholarly knowledge? And lot of youngsters are now really taking up seriously, with the universities giving them bachelor degree, master degree, and PhD doctorates and things like that. How can you guide these youngsters who have been wanting to urge knowledge and also performance?
The real love or the passion will never die. That
Wow.
is for sure.
Okay.
And so many, as you said, so many come. They want to only exhibit and dance for a time and then they vanish. They don't
Oh,
want to continue it. It's like
oh,
instead of spending time in other ways, just come here. Even the parents like this type of.
okay.
Talking about my time. Now
Oh,
even the parents doesn't like their children to be here spending more time.
oh,
Why you are there? After 1 hour you have to be get back.
very
It was
sad.
not like that. They used to
Uh,
be with me, and the parents were very happy that they are with me.
Wonderful.
Nowadays,
Uh,
because they want their children to go 1 hour karate, 1 hour piano, 1 hour kung fu,
yeah.
1 hour there, everything, and one half an hour dance. Okay, it's not
Mm,
a major thing in your life. Just
yeah,
go,
that's
just
correct.
go, just you have that. But I have seen so many youngsters. They are serious and they are into research also. I'm very happy.
Mm,
And I don't lose hope on that because instead of getting so many like gumpu athva ಒಂದು ಗಡಿಬಿಡಿ,
oh,
at least
that's right.
10 serious
10.
students, it's
Wonderful.
enough to
That's it.
propagate for this great art, because we will lose it.
Yeah,
Like
that's right.
see, so many, this sagar itself, He's so
Yeah.
keen.
I know.
And so
He
many
is very
instances
keen.
you might have seen in Bangalore also.
That is true.
There are
We have
so
one youngster Guruji with us whose name is Somashekar Chudanath. He and his wife are wonderful dancers. They are taken dance as a profession. Can we have Somo on the screen? Yes. He's been doing a lot of work. He graduated under Guru Maya Rao. And he's been doing in choreographic presentation also, both in Bharatanatyam and Kathak. Somu, we have a great guru with us, who's a great scholar beyond any imagination. She has done so much of work, and so much of work of our own state. Somu, as a youngster, what would you take it up from the great guru?
Yes, sir. Definitely, there's a lot to take it from her. Ma'am, namaste and seeking your blessings. And I'm so fortunate to talk to you in this show, ma'am. Ma'am, as a youngster, and I have come across like many youngsters like me, those who have taken the dance as a profession, they're also into so much of research work nowadays, doing PhD and fellowship and everything. And ma'am, your guidance, since you have done the research and all these things, what guidance that you give for the youngsters and what they can look into more the subjects into it when they are doing the research? Like, what is the suggestions that you would like to give it to all the youngsters, ma'am? So, like, we think they can do it, and how can they get more knowledge regarding that subject, and what would be much better way to do it? So any guidance regarding that? Since you've been done so much of research for such a long time, so maybe so many of them may not be reaching out to you. Probably through this show they can reach out and they can get some knowledge regarding that.
Yes, right. Very glad that I have been introduced to you, such an enterprising person. See, first, not only dancing, you have to have the deep knowledge of whatever you dance. First, the Sahitya, second, the music, and how it came. The Shastras, you should never lose Shastra. See, if we lose Shastra, we become Anatha, orphans. We have so much of treasure. Those scholars have written so much treasure, and they have left these treatises. So we have to have patience, sit and study and put it into practice. It should not be in the book only. Put it into practice. Whatever you do, does it match? Does it match the Sahitya? Does it match the mood of this music? And even the lighting you use, the backdrop you use, does it match? Everything you can understand only you go through the Shastras and also the Kavyas. Kavya really is wonderful sources, especially the Kannada. I always advocate to do everyone to do Kannada MA because we study so much there. The world epics we study, the world dramas we study. There is elaborate syllabus and the grammar we study. Yes, the grammar. That is, and also the knowledge of Sanskrit. That is very important.
Yes.
Very important. Samskrita, Sahitya, Sangeeta. These things will really lead you to anything. You have to have patience. That's all.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
You have to.
And any suggestions like sorry, ma'am. Any suggestions like you think that any one particular field which has been not been researched more, or that in that field it has to be more research work has to be done. Like, do you think any field is there where it has to be done more work in that?
The instruments they use, our Indian poets, Ranna, Nagachandra, so many people. Nowhere we see now. such instruments. And in my thesis also, I have written that the work should be done in this field. These things, this is my research work. This is Padagati Padagati. It was published by Hampi University in
Wonderful.
2001. And here I have expressed my inability that these instruments cannot be explored. We saw so many instruments, even the sculptures also reveal it, and the kavyas, but no evidences. Some of when I was in Delhi as a expert committee chairman, they used to apply the artists the only for vadyas, and I used to call them, and what you call this? Do you have this? So many interesting instruments we haven't seen. We don't use. So that field is, you have to do that. Vadya. Vadya is important. And then we have beautiful styles in Karnataka, traditions. Not only Perini, Gaundali, there are Kattare, Prinkhana, Suchi Nritya. There are all very interesting traditions. That has to be explored and put into the performance level. Otherwise, we don't know it at all. And the Suladis, such a beautiful, challenging one. It's very challenging compositions, even to sing and to dance, and even to play on mridangam. It's challenging. Those things you have to put it, popularize it, and we have to make our Karnataka one, like a star
Yes.
in the dance field. That's what is my aim. And till now, I haven't used any other language composition on stage. I don't use. I use only Kannada or Sanskrit. Jayadeva's Ashtapadi are the shlokas of Leela Shuka, Bhartruhari, like that. But not any Tamil or Telugu or Malayalam or other things. I don't. I have not used till now. It is 43rd year we are coming now. It is 43rd since our this thing.
So much is there in Karnataka itself and Karnataka literature. And why should we should go to other...
We dancers, we don't value it.
Value it, yes.
Ayyo, ava enna pandra Kannadakar, they say like that. They say. When you go to Chennai, like Kannadakar, ava enna pandra, they say. But no, I don't deny that that style is also very good.
Yeah, that is true.
But ours is not less. We have to. So that must be the responsibility of the youngsters.
Wonderful.
Who take up seriously. There are people who take up. See, I can teach 100 students. I can only 2 or 3 will come. They take it seriously.
Yes.
Otherwise, no, they don't. No, I was regretting, but now I don't regret. At least they will have the knowledge of that. At least they will be introduced to this beautiful art. How you have to enjoy a dance program. What the difficulties behind that. How much toil they are going in that they will understand. See, even a girl or a boy, if he's introduced or if he's learning this art, the whole family members will know what is the difficulty of that. It is not for the show, or it is not just an exhibition of your wealth or your beauty. It is not.
Wonderful. So
The
Somshekhar, you have a big task now. Somshekhar, great Guruji is here, a great scholar is here, and now the youngsters have to now wake up. Arise, awake, stop not till the goal is reached, Swami
Yes.
Vivekananda says.
Yes,
You
sir.
have to arise,
We have to.
awake.
Yes.
See, when you have a great scholar like Madam with us, and now it is our turn for the youngsters to go work
And
it hard.
nowadays we
Take
don't
the-
see any seniors at all. Where we go?
Uh-huh.
Now these youngsters,
Yes.
they go always Google.
Ah.
They take the mobile and they do Google.
Exactly.
But not all the information is right there, not correct.
That's it.
But it is sad thing that we are losing the seniors.
That is
We
true,
have
ma'am.
to
That's true.
go and where we should go. Where we should go. I'm blessed that I'm in Mysore. I had contact of so many seniors when I was studying, when I was into the research. I had
That's
in music, Challurai Swami. He was a very good scholar, and Vidwansi Rangayya, and our Ra Satyanarayana,
Oh,
who knew more than anybody. He used
That's
the vocabulary of everything.
yeah, he's
I
great
used
scholar.
to run and ask him. And we have so many Venkatramappa for the language. So now where these girls will go, where they will
That's
find, and nowadays they are into job also. How
That's
can
right.
how can they concentrate
That
on
is
this? They cannot.
total professional is a big problem for them youngsters. So thank you so much for being with us. So and
Thank you, sir.
you have a big responsibility for all the youngsters now. Wonderful suggestions Madam has given. Thank you for being with us in the beautiful discussions, Roma, and meeting the great Guru.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Guruji, now, what is your opinion towards these beautiful organizations which is run by the state government and central government? We have number of organizations and funds like Ministry of Culture, Sangeet Natak Academy, Zones, and Kannada and Culture Academy, Music and Dance Academy, and so on, so. Do you think all these organizations are trying to promote our art and culture? Are they trying to promote our artists? Or what exactly is happening? How do you think is our art should be taken up by this organization to wider spectrum of the whole world or whole country? Like you are so scholarly now, your knowledge has to be spread everywhere. Do you think these organizations are doing something towards this?
As I studied, the themes of these organizations are really good. It's very good. But there are loopholes.
Okay. Oh.
The persons who are responsible, they should work sincerely in that. They should recognize the correct
Yes.
person who is working really into this.
Very good.
And we have so much of funds for that.
Yes.
It's not that we are poor in that. We're really rich. But we have to be careful and be selective to allot. Because I have been into state also and in the central also, in these committees. But the Swajana Pakshapata, or these things,
Oh.
we have to let apart those things. We should concentrate on quality
Quality.
and the work done, so that we shall promote the youngsters, but it should not be diluted in that. We have to be careful. And so like organizations like us, There are so many private organizations. They are really working. They are really doing
Working.
it.
Yes, yes, yes.
I'm very happy that they are imparting the real knowledge and the
That is
real.
true. That is true.
Yes, they are doing. Let apart those
But
things.
are we also getting some support from the government, which is trying to promote art and culture to a very wide spectrum? Are they trying to promote these people who are like yourself and so many other scholars in different states who are trying to do a lot of scholarly work and presentations, and youngsters are trying to take it up seriously? This government is trying to help them, these organizations. What do you feel,
To
madam?
a certain extent, some
Okay.
percent,
Oh, oh,
not
oh, okay.
not full.
Okay.
To some extent, they are doing. Real
Uh-huh.
scholarship is there. They are
Okay.
recognizing, but
Okay.
not 100%. No,
Okay. Okay.
that has
Okay.
to be. There should be a filter in those things. I
Okay.
don't know
Okay.
how they will take action. That I don't know what they do.
That is true. That is true.
That is true.
And what do you think of these awards? So a lot of youngsters are behind awards, and a lot of elders also behind awards. Sometimes you see that awards are given to a wrong person, and sometimes it so happened Sangeet Natak Academy also gave a wrong title to wrong great scholars. It was so embarrassing for us, and people who are not into that form, they got a different form of award. I don't know how is this functioning. The awards are really disturbed, and some people are want to have awards. Some people also go for a
Cut it. Stuck. He's stuck there. Cut.
what is your opinion towards this?
Uh, I remember one this thing. DVG ಅವರ ಚಿನ್ನದಾತುರಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಅನ್ನದಾತುರ ಮೇಲು ಕೀರ್ತಿ.
Yes.
So many people will have ನಮ್ಮ ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರಕವಿ ಕುವೆಂಪು has said it as ಕೀರ್ತಿ ಶನಿ.
Yes.
ಸೊ ಆ
Yes.
ಶನಿ ಇವರಿಗೆ ಬರಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋ ಥರ they go behind that, and it is their mentality. We cannot we are
Yeah.
not anybody to judge their mentality. And as I said, it is the higher authorities to select and give the
Yes.
awards to the proper persons, so that even the good work will be done even in future also.
In
Or
future,
even recognizing their good work is also a commendable.
that is true.
It is. So that that is a $100 million question.
Dollar question. Thank you so much for being with us and giving all your precious time and wonderful knowledge and so much of blessings to youngsters. And what would you finally say for this country which is taking up seriously our culture and art? What is your opinion and your saying for the whole thing where our country is now going ahead of our art and culture?
Okay. So many, see, like when I am here, it is not only me. I have ಎಷ್ಟು ಈ ಜನ್ಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಜೀವಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಋಣಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದೀವೋ,
ಹೌದು.
ನಮ್ಮ ಜನ್ಮ ಎಷ್ಟು ಋಣ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. We are indebted to so many people. So one person to be shaped into any successful person, there are so many around her or him. So
That's true.
they have to be grateful to that, and they have to carry this parampara. And thank God that this government is so good, and
Great.
it's great that our culture
Wonderful.
is being taken up
Very good.
very well.
Lovely.
It is so good. So it is nice opportunity that those who live or who love and live in this culture, they should take it. It is their work also, kartavya. so that we will be model to the younger generation and they will also follow. Otherwise, it will go into dogs. It won't happen. I'm sure it won't happen because I have seen so many young uh, people. They love our culture.
Yes. Yes.
They are
Yes.
putting it and promoting it. So I'm sure that our culture is eternal. We
Great.
have to work, work. That's all. We have
Wonderful.
to have patience.
Wonderful blessings from you. Our culture is eternal. What a word. Yes,
Yes.
we all love our culture, and you are there as a scholars to guide us and let lot of youngsters come forward and take blessings from you, take the knowledge you have gained, and I'm sure our country will go into a different level
Yes.
as now whole world is celebrating the yoga and pranayama. Whole
Yes.
world knows what is yoga and pranayama. I'm sure this great scholarly knowledge, what we have in our culture, what we have in our art, will be taken to the whole world with all your blessings. Thank you so much, madam, for your kind time, your love and affections for the youngsters, and so much of your promotion for the youngsters. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank you
very much.
so much.
Loka samasta sukino bhavantu.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.